Well, hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Good evening to all you wonderful people out there in the ether. It's been a decent bit, hasn't it? I'm in a good mood, okay? I'm in a pretty good mood. Today, it might just be an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe for stream. I've been working on stuff. I've been working on another retrospective in the background. It's taking a long time, okay? It's taking a long time. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in another stream. I'm not sure about that. But it's taking a while, unfortunately. And it's looking like this is going to be a longer one. It's sometimes they come out shorter. Sometimes they come out longer. Yeah. It's difficult. So today we're just gonna be watching some stuff. Gonna be on YouTube, watching some stuff, watching some garbage. Well, not garbage. It's a lot of the stuff's actually really good. The first thing we're gonna be doing is watching the Back Rooms by Kane Pixels, because why not? Why the hell not? But yeah, that's the whole goal at the moment, we're just going to be watching Kane Pixels, the Back Rooms first. I've tried watching it in the past. I just could never seem to get into it. So we're just going to hop right into that. See how it goes. And after the stream's over, I'll apply some links into the descriptions and stuff to lead you guys to Kane Pixels channel and videos and stuff. Because I want to give credit. I want to give credit where credit is due, and it is his stuff, his show, his YouTube series. So yeah. If anybody wonders why the hell it's so dark behind me, it's because, well, A, it's nighttime, and B, for some reason this camera just performs better. When I have the settings set to be really dark. So what you see is generally just my face. Hopefully, at least gives a better ambience. Hopefully. Yeah, we're just gonna be watching some good stuff. So yeah, let me get that going real quick. Let me get her going. Let me get her going. Yup, get her going. Okay. Did you reboot that? Yes, both are going. Or one of them should have been. This just annoys the ever-living hell out of me, okay? This frustrates me so bad. Can you kindly not? This is some bull crap. This is some bull crap. Gonna have to go back and go through all this, and then go through that stuff. Rainbow said hi. Hi, Rainbow. Give me a second so I can edit my my settings. Wait a damn second. Wait a damn second. I'm so confused. What is going on here? I go, no wait, back out, go back out, open that next one, then open this one, and then I go over here. Then I gotta copy all this garbage again. Because, like, it's wanting to be an absolute. Absolute jerk. YouTube is being a jerk to me lately. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. I don't get this. Why does it do? No, wait, wrong thing. Why does it do this? I don't know. Which one's mobile? And no, wait, this is definitely like what that needs to be. I think is like which one's desktop and which one's mobile. This one's desktop. This one's desktop. This one's. Why are all three labeled desktop? This is desktop, clearly. And then this is this mobile? What's going on here? This is mobile. What the hell? YouTube is bugging out right now. I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird. I'm gonna have to go through and edit this stuff because, like, oh my god. This Halo, the Halo thing is desktop, okay, or is mobile? Oh my god. YouTube absolutely hates my guts because if it didn't, it wouldn't be doing this garbage to me. Making me have to go through all this, making me have to go through all this and change all this info. Copy. Cancel that and then go this way and then go this way and that way. No, the way you gotta go. Got to go. Now I gotta let that go through. And then now I can go over here to you and open up Opera. And now you guys can see this. You can see this. You can see details. Good. I just need to check, make sure those. Desktop. Desktop. I thought I changed that to mobile. Did I not change that to mobile? Oh, there's mobile. Okay. Oh my god. That was frustrating as all hell, guys. That was so frustrating. Now we can finally get to it. We can finally get to the goal of watching some YouTube garbage. Like, let me. I stuck it in my watch later. Watch later. Oh, that one's the one. No, it was history. Here we go. I believe it or not, I've not watched Kane Pixels. I've not watched the back rooms. I know of the back rooms. I've watched videos of the back rooms. Other things, you know, like Brugly. I've watched Brugly videos where he's done videos on the back rooms and stuff like that. I was a very big like SCP kid. I was a big fan of like SCP back in the day. I was a very big fan of like SCP stuff back in the day. So like, yeah. Oh yeah. Let me hit the like button. And before I start, of course, everybody knows Kane Pixels the back rooms, but I'm still going to show it to you. This is Kane Pixels. This is his thing about the back rooms found footage. Check it out for yourselves if you don't want to be spoiled or anything. This is not the movie. This is not the movie. Okay? Before anybody starts thinking this is the movie, it's not the movie. I'm not, as far as I'm aware, the movie's going to be something you either have to buy or watch on a service like Hulu or Netflix or something. I'm not like, this is one of them things where I'm like, watch it for yourselves and go support the people you did. Go support Kane Pixels. He's the one that's making the series. I got my car.
Sound, camera, rolling. All right, and action. All right, cut. That was good. That was good, guys. All right, that was good. I'm thinking we get a wide angle, and then we're done. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Like how much further? Like
a little more. A little more.
You got?
Yeah.
That was kind of stupid. But I think it's like there's supposed to be some teenagers doing something. Back room. Short film by Kane Parsons? Is that his name?
Hello? Hey guys.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. But no, full quality it can go to. Okay, this is awesome already. Like, I'm impressed.
Hello?
Like, I wonder where they went. Where did they go to make this environment? I don't believe this is all CGI. This has to be like... I mean, maybe it's CGI. I don't know. I figure maybe they went somewhere and like managed to like create a set for all this. But then I think, where's he get the money? Where'd he get the money for such a big complex or something? Yeah, this is like... guy. This is impressive. I wouldn't go in there. I would not go in there. No. You are an idiot. Ain't it kind of like you'd be really stupid to be walking through all these new.
Can anybody hear me?
I'd have found a hole to jump in.
Damn it.
I ended up in a place like that. My dude, there's clearly something funky going on here. Yeah, no. No. Also, you shout and hollering is not smart. I would not trust this in the slightest. Why are there arrows leading people in direction?
Okay.
I wouldn't trust that.
What the hell?
I guess some graffiti kid got in. Don't move, stay still. Oh shit! time to fucking go. Time to fucking go. Does this sound like it was almost talking? It actually kind of sounds like a person talking a little bit, you know? It doesn't just sound like incoherent, like roaring. It sounds like a person, possibly. Holy shit! Yep, keep going, my guy. Jump it all, jump it all, jump it all. Down hole! Yep, I'd have done had a heart attack. I'd have done gone through fucking cardiac arrest. Yeah, I wouldn't be dealing with that. I wouldn't be putting up with that. Ooh, that yawn gave me the chills. Yeah, I wouldn't be putting up with none of this. I'd have done jumped off the... I'd have done found a different hole, a taller hole to jump down or something. I wouldn't be sticking around this place. Fun fact, this part right here, this little courtyard thing here, this place actually exists. I did not know that. This place here, this little courtyard with all looking into a whole bunch of different rooms, you know? That place exists. That's like a legitimate, I think it was a hotel somewhere. I can't remember. It's like, I've seen it over on YouTube somewhere.
What the fuck is this place?
Oh, I just realized. I just realized the background music. They're using one of the tapes from Minecraft for that. They're using one of the music discs, the Minecraft music discs. That's that sound I'm hearing. It's a Minecraft. It's most definitely like this the sound off of that one creepy Minecraft music disc. That's interesting. Now it's not, but I know that one part was. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Holy shit. That was like holy shit.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. a guy, like, I'd have done gave up. I'd have straight up done gave up. Like, after it just led straight back into this place, I'd have been like, no, thank you. One way or another, I'm out. Peace. I'm gone. Vamoose. Like, I wouldn't at this point. Like, if after I'd been wandering about this place for probably miles, probably hours, or even days, I'd just been I'd been done. It's a terrible hiding spot. Hey, that's a horrible hiding spot. Oh my god. I saw it coming. I saw that coming. Okay, one second. Let me go back. I know for a fact we're just a frame. Like, we're missing a frame. Oh, look. Aha. Our dude got snatched. He didn't come down. He didn't escape, unfortunately. He got taken by the monster. Instead, he dropped his camera. You can even hear his scream as the camera falls. No clips through the floor. That's horrific. That is horrifying. Oh, so I guess Kane must have went back to add the Backrooms movie trailer. Awesome, though. That's so cool. Let me check my stream. Melvin said, hey, how are you? Hi, Melvin. Welcome to the stream. I am doing all right. How are you? Yeah. I just stopped for a second so that I could, like, check comments and stuff. But yeah. Guy gets no-clipped into the back rooms and pretty much screwed. I wouldn't even found the exit. I'd have just found the tallest hole I could find and jumped into it. Because, like, when you've been wandering for days without food or water, like days or weeks, the last thing at that point you're looking for is, like, you've basically already gave up on finding the exit, and you're just wandering like a zombie at that point. Even if you did manage to get out, the chances of you actually managing to live past that point are very slim. Because at that point, you do, like, start going through a little thing called organ failure. Fun fact. Yes, you can die of starvation. Yes, you can die of thirst. However, you'll die of thirst before you die of starvation. And this is one of them situations where, like, you're not surviving this. Even if you do manage to survive the monsters for a while, you're just gonna end up like dying of organ failure. Your organs are gonna fail. Your blood's gonna basically turn into syrup. At that point, like, yeah, and you're just gonna slump up against the wall or pass out on the floor. Oh, fortunate. That'd just be the way it goes. Right, first contact. FBI warning. Federal law provides, yeah. Async. That's number 6. Okay, what the hell's that? What's all that? Modifications. Triple support beam on internal chamber 23A. Introduced a 13 plus additional RF cavities. Introduced into the blank. Replaced detectors 41 through 90. High precision beam now monitors for vibration exceeding 90,000 megavolts. Okay, that's cool. That is very cool. Oh wow, that's trippy. Reminds me of those music visualizers from when I was a kid. Holy shit. Looks like that whole building was gonna be... It was gonna collapse. That's awesome. That's awesome. King Pixels, my dude, you really worked hard on this, didn't you, man? That's so cool. Is that really all it is? Wait a second, go back. Go back real quick. I'm pretty sure I was on a playlist, wasn't I? At first? Or am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. Playlist? Oh, playlist! He's got a playlist. Okay. Confused. Is this literally like in a row? Like I'm so confused. Okay, like this is apparently I was skipping some stuff on accident. Here we go. This is like I'm thinking Kane's probably this is like I don't know where each one goes. Data not accessible. Oh, that's cool. I love that like water visualizer in the background. Loading archive.tar. It's creepy. That's creepy. That's eerie. It's spooky. That's big spooky. What's with the droning music? Is this like the inspiration for the back rooms? Is this like the feel? What is this actually more like? What I don't know. What Kane got inspired from for the back rooms? I can only imagine. Still, the way he has it set up is still creepy as all hell. I don't know how I managed it, but he actually managed it. It's not often I actually do legitimately get kind of creeped out or scared at something that they're doing, you know, that someone actually manages to make, but that's based around horror. This creepy. Oh, look. I'm pretty sure the monster's there in the distance. Look. Look at that. Am I wrong, or is that just a shadow? Ain't that the monster in the distance? No Zone 4. And I'm trying to see what that says. Due to the discrepancies. Can't read that. It's the footage. The footage is too shaky for me to make the text. But I didn't. Null Zone 4. Oh. Third test.
On July 2nd, 1988, the ASIN Research Facility tested its low-proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988, I am the vice director of the ASIN.
So, like, canonically, they spent a long time basically building the door, the gateway into the back rooms. I'm going to take a wild guess and say when that dude slipped into the back rooms, you know, got slurped up by like a noodle. These guys must have been the guys that found the footage of it and were like, how would we get in there ourselves? So maybe they they after seeing the footage, they spent probably billions of dollars trying to make that gateway into the damn place before it actually worked, at the cost of probably collapsing half their damn facility.
Described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government, will offer a solution to all current and future
I'm yawning so bad.
residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
Kind of sounds like the gate to hell opening up. Opening up ready to swallow everything. Oh. I already watched this. This is that one. This one. This is this one. And then there's this next. All right, now we're getting to this next part. Okay. Now that they finally do have the 8 open. First video we watched. This must be the dude that fell through that no clipped, okay? Which means I think my idea might have some merit. This dude was literally the dude that fell in, and after he fell in, everybody, the company was basically like, well, what is this? Can we get into ourselves? Because they figured that maybe they could make use of the place or something. I don't know why. After all, you'd see the footage of the monster in that place. I don't know why you would want to go there, but whatever, I guess. Whatever. Oh, maybe more than one person has fallen through it, which would make sense, actually. All these people, you know, getting no-clipped through the floors. A kid? Really? Fuck, worse. It's already bad enough getting sucked through the walls as an adult. Imagine getting sucked through the walls as a kid. As a kid, you'd have no idea what to do for yourself, like, at all. Isn't that lines to return to the doorway? That makes sense to me. How long is that rope? Like, how far can they actually go before, like, before it runs out and they have to go back?
So, hold it. I don't know. I've never seen this before. It may just be part of the environment.
Wait. Oh, you ass. There's no subtitles. Looks like the guy shat himself and then decided to make himself a shat painting.
This wasn't in the last report. No, this is definitely me.
That's the dude. That's the dude that was on the missing poster. Pretty sure it's the dude that, like, am I wrong, or is it the dude? Isn't it the dude that, like, wait, yeah. Now that I think about it, I thought this kind of looked like a hazmat suit, but no. It's literally just a torn up hoodie. This is the dude from the first video, I think. Dude got drug off and mauled? No. I think he got mauled.
It's organic. Some kind of...
What did it do to him? That spooked me. It spooked me. Backroom's autopsy report. John Doe.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure.
Holy.
Cause of death was likely malnutrition. I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So, as things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural, the decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So
I really, if decay was completely prevented, I doubt it's only that his death was only 5 days prior. I doubt that. So yeah, that had to be the first guy from the first video. And the creature killed him possibly by pulling a xenomorph and like blasting the moldy fungus like fluid down the guy's stomach, like baby bird. I have to say that. I have to say that. Ew. But still, my point still stands. Like it, and in doing so, it preserved his body. That makes me think. Could it be preserving the body to eat it later, like a spider? Like it maybe the whatever it did to his body maybe it's meant because it wasn't ready to eat him yet, so it did what it could to preserve his corpse for it to eat later. And it basically just left his body right there so that it could come back to it. Accidentally mute the damn. Yeah, I did.
So, I took.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Samples of some material.
Leave your thoughts down in the comments.
At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple bacillus, which
I don't know what any of that means.
it should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't know what to make of this. Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
Why are we seeing images of a statue? Creepy. Why are we looking? Why are we seeing this? Oh my god. It might as well. I think what it's trying to tell us is it might as well be a portal to hell. Yeah. It might as well be a portal to hell. Like, or at least add to a hell.
Welcome to the Project KV-31 Research and Development Team. In this short, informative video, you will be briefed on the required protocol in regard to Project KV-31, as well as receive an overview of future development plans. What is Project KV-31? Project KV-31 pertains to the study and development of the async low-proximity magnetic distortion system. For the sake of convenience, you may hear your peers refer to the project under any of the following titles: The Machine, The Door, The Back Rooms, The Complex, Hallways, Unauthorized usage of these terms outside of the async research facility is strictly prohibited. Touch the threshold without guided supervision.
I wouldn't want to go near that thing at all.
Enter the complex alone.
I would have never
All
wanted to.
expeditions are to be comprised of no fewer than 3 individuals.
I'd have done never went near the place. I didn't. If I had found out what they were doing there, I would have never even went close. I would never even touched the front door of the building. I am a pansy like that. I am not gonna play around with that. Hell no. Hell no. No. I ain't dealing with some kind of extra dimensional bullshit. Not willingly or any otherwise. Like, unless I did slip through the floors or walls or something to end up in there on accident, but still. Also, you guys really don't look like you're ready to go into it.
That was 2 weeks ago. You're not going to do anything about it now.
Don't look like you're preparing to go into hostile territory.
I mean, there's too many variables. Reset the whole circuit.
These guys are just. It's just like they're basically willingly going into this endless hallway, this endless place where anything could change, basically. Where there was monsters roaming the damn area, and you're all making noise.
Guys, can you hear this?
There's some noise going through the wall. What if that's just a lure, though?
Hey guys, can you hear this? Hey! Guys.
Shit.
George! Open!
Shit.
Hey!
You're an idiot. I said it was a lure, didn't I?
There's this one.
No. When there's shit like this, when you're risking shit like this, you ain't walking. You could not pay me a lifetime's worth of fucking coffee to walk through that fucking door. You could not pay me $50 million or a penthouse, like you could not pay me like $16 billion and a condo on the full Florida coast. Like, no. You're screwed. Dude, you are doomed. You are screwed in every which way. Don't go towards the shape on the floor. Looks like a puddle of gut grease. What is that? What was that? Bunch of crap that ended up falling through the ceiling? Is he finally making his way back, or...? Has he been backtracking this whole time? Confused. Oh trust that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. That's different. Old ass granny wallpaper. That's or grandpa. That's some grandpappy shit. Take that axe. Take that axe. I wouldn't get, or is that a hammer? Take it. Pick it up, bitch. You don't have a weapon. Some old ass. Man. Oh no. That piece. Why is there a set piece? Well, what the hell? What the hell? What in the hell was that? It's just like an old-timey set piece. Like wallpaper looking like an old-ass building. Random fake wheelbarrows just sitting there. Fucking second. Is that the exit? Is that not where they entered from? I don't think. My guy, I don't think that's where you entered from. What the? Oh, this is that area from the tapes.
Hello?
Like that one picture. That's a lot of noise.
Hey!
That was a lot of noise. Like, that looked like wasn't that like a previous test chamber before getting into the back rooms or something? Like that was cool. Motion detected. $19.90. That's so cool. Are they they're just straight up building like an enclosure, I guess. Like, wow. I'm going to take a wild guess and say like this is before they went in. Modified video output is no longer delete our division A. Each camera has been modified to send out an alert and begin recording when something or other. Motions detected, I think. How far in a straight line does that go? Okay, interesting. Okay, like this is one of them things where like if one of them cameras break, them cameras probably cost several $1,000s a pop. Them cameras probably cost $1,000. Oh, and them old-fashioned cameras too. Those are them those cameras are like 70s cameras. Look like they look like they're film reel cameras. 3 researchers pass central something or other. It's the guys. That's the guys. That's the guys. Turning researchers past central pillar. But they're missing one dude. The dude that disappeared. That left the group. Visor passes camera 6. Noised. Threshold barrier closed. Really? Oh. TBD. Microphone failure. Oh my god, look, right here, right here. It's one of the monsters! This is one of them box-headed bitches. Holy shit, it's just like... like here... Image upscaled enhanced. Oh, it's a hand, I think. Back out into the... Oh, that was funny. It was just like... Please don't let the music be copyrighted. Prototype. Ah, so this is like the first version of it, I think. Courtesy of Oak Ridge National Laboratory, 1982. I thought it was funny the way it just kind of creeped into views like, hello. I amused myself, and I'm kind of fucking tired, so like I'm a little loopy. But I'm still going because I'm bored. Well, not bored because this is entertaining me, but I've been bored and I don't want to be bored. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So is the Orban Center gone? That what's going on here? It falls. Realize I can light the damn thing without exiting out of the screen. Documented by Marvin E. Lay. So is this like, I don't know, I'm guessing this is it clothes, the changing rooms? Get into your hazmat suit and you waddle your squeaky ass through the door.
Yeah.
I imagine getting into one of them suits, you start sounding squeaky and swishy, you know?
Yeah, it's difficult to people down here. You look at my timetable.
I imagine those suits create a shit ton of, like,
You're all
thigh
good. This is
friction.
Marv 123. Marv, mic check 123.
If I were to get into one of those... if I were to get in one of those suits and walk through the door, the monster would be on my ass real quick because you'd be hearing my thighs, like, scrape together as I'm walking around. Like, it'd be the loudest sound. It'd be the loudest sound in the damn hallway as I was walking around. Like, all you'd hear is just as I'm like as I'm walking around the hallways and shit. I'd be dead. All of us would be dead because the monster'd hear us from over a mile away. That's creepy. Everyone creepy bastard. Why are you looking at us like that? Standing over the railings like a fucking weirdo. And that's one of the, yep, that's the room. That's the room. That's the whole damn thing. They just enclose themselves in a chamber.
Has the vertical expansion been approved yet?
They're not getting to that until after the presentation.
When does that go through?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What day will the tour be over?
From the 7th to the 10th.
The next report out?
Yeah, should be good. End of the day tomorrow, I think.
It's loud. You go on track everything from several miles away, like, oh, stop it.
Okay.
You're just straight up bolting the thing to the fucking floor. Why are they bolting that into the floor in the first place? So another team going through the damn place.
Okay, go on. There's the impassion.
Oh, wow. This is new.
That's different. Looks like the surface of a waffle.
Is that all carpeted?
Looks like
Massive holes,
sides.
perfectly symmetrical holes. The floor.
Visibility falls off pretty quick. Might be at an angle.
And we've got a door.
Don't recognize the design.
I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust that. I would not trust that.
Take it all the
No.
way over there.
I'd be going back. Going back. I'd be going back.
Well, we know it's just another dead end.
I'd be on my way back.
Alright, I'll take a look. Go notify Cloud.
I wouldn't be dealing with this waffle ass floor. I wouldn't be dealing with this waffle ass floor. What the fuck?
What do you see?
Everything okay?
Marvin, get the camera over here.
Across?
Fine, just hurry.
Okay. Sure, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't trust it.
Just, 1 minute, alright?
Guy probably has fear of heights. I don't have so much of fear of heights as much as I have a fear of falling. But as I've gotten older, I've for the most part gotten over a lot of that.
Even there.
It used to be a near crippling fear. Now it's more of a. What was that? It was like now it's more of like a sort of meh basic fear. What was that? What's that?
Walking on normal ground. Even there.
Backwards. Can't mess with backwards, you bastard. Give me a second. The video frame. I'm gonna do a little trickly doo-dah. Trickly doo-dah doo. This is the place where I make all my thumbnails, if you were wondering. And then I expand you. Expandly doo-dah. And now, flippily doo. And a stretchy. Let me stretch you. Let me stretch you out. This is a struggle. Yep, man. Can I unlock you? I want to modify you so I can stretch you out. He's stretchy. Let me stretchy. Not let me stretchy at all. Can I adjust? No. Not that way anyway. Crop? No. Arrange. Transform. I want to stretchy. I want to stretch. There you go. There you go. Aha. And shrinky. And stretchy. While data could be inferred from these readings, nobody knew what would actually be found on the other side. Ah. Huh. Oh, fucking dumbass motherfucker! I could have seen that coming. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Are you injured?
Shit.
I think I pulled something in my shoulder. I'm a bit dizzy, but no, I'm fine.
It's that spot. It's the spot with the ladder.
Describe your surroundings.
Where the first guy came in, I think.
Like a room up there, but the architecture's the same, but the wallpaper.
There's no way this ain't like
greener.
the same place. Just the ladder's been removed.
Hold on, I need
Pretty
to see-
sure.
Nope. I'm not reaching the tunnel I fell from. The opening comes out through the wall, but it's too high.
Okay, just stand by and stay put for a minute.
Got it.
Is the camera in check?
Seems to be fine.
There's
I'm
no
recording, but
way you
nothing
were not
else.
heard. There is no way you were not heard falling down that hole.
This side. Carefully. Do we have another
Not the
camera?
slightest
Get
chance.
this. It has to wait. This takes precedence.
Just throw down the guideline with the weight attached. I can use it to climb up.
Just tried that. There won't be enough length to reach you. George, go right back to standing.
Oh,
right
of
there.
fucking course.
Hang in there, Marv.
My guy, you're...
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know.
I didn't hear anything up here.
God, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. I don't give a shit. You're in the middle of bum fucking nowhere, in literally the place that is bum fucking nowhere conceptually. You don't go chasing voices. You fucking psychopath. I don't care if you hear, I wouldn't care if you heard a child screaming. Don't go fucking chasing voices.
I think there's somebody down here. I hear yelling. Like a person is yelling.
A person?
Yeah.
It is a lure. It is a lure that it is luring you.
No, it's definitely not from you.
The hallway's twisted really weird. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. What the hell?
Are those streetlights? The left hallway, and it's right there, under the gap in the wall.
I want to stay at the home. George will be back any minute, then we can assess the situation from there.
But what if Miller's right about the null zones?
Even if that's the case, I agree with Mark. It's not worth the risk.
Yes, not the risk. Back to the fucking hole.
Marvin,
It's a lure.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find them.
You are a
I know how to get back.
fucking idiot.
Fine.
You are a fucking idiot.
Keep us posted.
He's dead. You're doomed.
It's like a neighborhood.
Hello?
Shut the fuck up. 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 Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Go! You don't do that. You're screwed. You about to get chased. You dumbass you about to get eaten. You about to get turned into rump roast.
Can you hear me?
Sorry for bumping the mic, by the way. This makes me nervous. Shit.
I'm actually one of the help. This is where the yelling's coming from.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is odd.
There are inverted turn signs in this room coming out of the carpet.
They're inverted? What do you mean by that?
They're not oriented properly.
I really didn't mean to bump my mic, but no. This is a lure. All of this is a lure. This whole thing is a lure. You are
I
about
think I'm losing you.
to
Just stand
die.
by.
Do you copy? Repeat, Marvin, do you copy?
This is Marv?
Okay. Good, we read you.
Someone's backpack.
What?
I think someone's been living down here.
Living down there? That's not possible.
Hey! Can you hear me?
That area is smoky.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Marvin?
That's not a person.
What is it?
What did I fucking say?
That is not a fucking person!
What?
What did I fucking say, you dumbass?
What's going on?
Talk to us. What's happening?
He just tripped over himself.
Marvin! George, come in! George, it's an idiot! Marvin, what's going on?
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Kim, I need that suitcase. Here, hold it like this.
My guy's fucked.
George,
Okay, I'm here. Send it down.
George, what happened?
I'm gonna take a moment. Grab it like, yeah, hold it. Okay. Here,
Getting sick or something?
stand clear, we're setting it down.
Come on, my guy. Up the damn thing. Holy shit. Now bring the case up. So that it can't, like, drag you down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell no. No.
That's not a person.
I'm like, shit.
That is not a fucking person!
I'm like, hell no. No. Scary ass shit. This is basically like they got their footage back to HQ. Somehow the dude managed to survive. I don't know how he survived. But I said it was a lure, didn't I? There's no way. That's so cool. You lived! Yay! Actually got to see, I'm guessing that's the guy that was like looking over the railing before, you know, before they went in. What's with this music makes me think of the Blade series. This has very Blade ambience, if that makes any sense to anybody that's actually watched the Blade series.
Yeah, should be good. End the day tomorrow, I think.
One dude's watching probably the tapes of the guys that went in, and this dude, I don't know what he's doing yet. We'll have to see as he goes where he's going. Still, the production values went up, clearly. scares the bejeebers out of me. They did very well with that. They did very well. It just looks like a thing with like made out of a bunch of metal parts. The only thing a part of it that's got the most structure is its head. The rest of it's just a bunch of bars, like metal bars. It looks like an art piece, like one of those, you know, unique. The monster looks like one of those unique art pieces you'd find it at like a college students like museum art exhibit. Like one of those pretentious existentialism art exhibits, you know, that's what it makes me think of. Wow. Damn. You know what's kind of funny? The fact that, like, I've had no lag on with watching these videos while I've been streaming. So, like, every time I unpause, there's been no mouth to audio, like, latency, oddly enough. They're straight up putting a wall in front of that part of that part of it. Yep, they're putting a wall in front of that section so nobody goes that way now. Which makes sense. But do you really think that's going to stop anything from trying to get in? That's really just some... Those are really just some corkboard. All that is really some corkboard. Do they really think a monster's gonna stop at some fucking corkboard and 2x4? Get some metal in there. Get some steel beams. Get some rebar. Reinforce that bitch. Shit, dude. Wait a minute, maybe they're closing the side? Maybe that's what they're doing, they're closing up the site, possibly. This looks like a whole lot of nothing burger, just something to creep you out, maybe. I mean, it's working to creep me. Oh, car. Car just slipped through the floor there. What is that, the 30s? 40s? So yeah, that must mean that background must have been there. It must have been around for a long ass time. Hey, what's this? Presentation. Space prospective development. Oh, a space prospective development. I'm guessing the A space is maybe the backwards.
Throughout this past century, we have seen the advent of countless innovations that have completely reshaped life as we know it. But with all of this growth comes a number of undesirable byproducts. Byproducts that, if left unchecked, have the potential to irreversibly scar our modern world. As human expansion is projected to increase exponentially in the coming decades, we must account for these never-before-faced challenges in ways equally never-before considered. Here at Async, we believe we have found the solution. The Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System. What is the Low Proximity Magnetic Distortion System?
I already know where this is going.
Will be distributed across all points, allowing for cargo and personnel to seamlessly pass through their designated threshold.
No. How about no? How about no?
While our
They're basically trying to use the backrooms as a storage unit for all of humanity's extra shit. All that shit that you don't that you want stored away, stick it in the backrooms. Problem is, there are monsters in the back room. Regardless of which way you're gonna be going in, there's monsters in there. You don't want to be storing your granny's 60-year-old china there, because even if nothing gets destroyed, what are the chances of it just disappearing?
Our current threshold is limited in scale. Future models will be able to span entire rooms, allowing for the transfer of larger vessels and equipment.
No! How about no? God, that's some scary ass shit. Like, I wouldn't want to have to go into that place to go looking for, I don't know, the still pristine desk that I had to go put into storage because I couldn't take it with me where I was going for the next 6 months or something. Like, no, I'd rather just stick it in a storage unit and leave it be because I wouldn't. Nope. Nope. And that is one way to put it. But how are you going to get to to the shit you put in there? All right, I think that's enough of that. I think that's enough of that. Boarding 014.
Hi there, I'm calling from the Async Research Institute in San Jose, California. I'm trying to get hold of my supervisor, who I believe is currently staying at your venue. Ivan Beck. Yes, that'd be great, thank you. Clyde. Hey, it's me. Do you have a second? Fair point. So I've got a bit of a problem going on over here. About 45 minutes ago, I was called back down to KB31 because apparently, while the Department of Energy was reviewing our contracts, an employee managed to set off the complex motion sensors. Yeah. Actually, that went perfectly. We've got all the initial signatures, and the contract should be executed by next week. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, another thing I've got to twist around. Great, wonderful. Wonderful. Give me a second. Let me reopen my thing. and then go over to and then yeah. And then is that not right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Fiery wreck. Side vineyards leaves one dead.
That's the problem, though. So I get called down to figure out why we have a fully suited employee in the complex after hours on an off day. Well, I have.
And before like, I've actually seen like theories and stuff. I've seen theories and stuff. Okay, I've seen theories on things going on in this in this series. I'm going to remind everybody. I shouldn't have to remind anybody of this, but I do because some people are really fucking stupid. Any sort of like phone numbers that appear in the show or anything like that might reference something, but like phone numbers and things like that are not real. They do not actually exist. They don't lead anywhere. Don't do that. Don't go calling phone numbers that you see on TV shows or hear on TV shows. Be smarter, okay? Be smarter.
No idea.
Be more intelligent.
He's definitely not on the project. Well, I tried to talk to him, but he's completely disoriented. Doesn't seem to know where he is or who I am.
I'm barely. All right, found footage 2. I just wanted to move on to that. More, I'm guessing more
Okay,
people
so
going
you may
there.
be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy. There's a very good reason for this, and if you just give me a moment here, you can see for yourself. Okay, I don't think it's worth trying to explain what's gonna happen here. You just have to see it to believe it. So I've got some wood chips here. Just a bunch of wood. And I just watch this and prepare yourself because it's really freaky. Watch the square.
I bet.
Look at that. Gone. They're gone. All right, I'm going to show it again just because wood chips is a little bit of a weird example. But here's a baseball. All right, and just watch. Gone. Gone. It went into the... All right, I'm going to do a couple tests now. I've got this tape measure here, and I'm just going to plug that down and see how far it goes.
That.
I feel it's like vibrating.
Holy shit!
What just happened?
How'd you just get sucked into a hole that small?
Where am I?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Get your tape measure, see if you can't poke it back through the hole. Seriously? I'd have done got that tape measure and see if that hole was still open.
What is this?
Oh. You've got no food. You've got no water. You are doomed. Rude beyond hell and back.
Hello?
There's a whole ass kitchen counter along with a fucking range oven range. Ain't no oven though. That's a weird setup. Bitch, you are screwed. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Going about this place, making all kinds of fucking noise.
What the hell?
I wouldn't do that. Ooh, I was about to get scared. Giant chairs. Damn, some giant chairs. Giant chairs for giant people. This makes me want.
I need help. Hello?
Makes me feel like I'm gonna want to watch the Backrooms movie because good stuff.
It's just a couch.
Random couch. You're in the middle of this giant ass room.
What is this place even for?
Like a nice ass couch, dude. That's like a $3,000 couch, I think.
Hello? Oh.
Yeah. Straight up puddle of, no wait, no, it's just a hole in the floor.
A hole in the floor?
I thought it was a goop, like a gut goop puddle.
Hello? Is there anybody in there?
Why is it things is the door locked?
Can't see.
This is like
Okay,
girl,
there's gotta be a
you
staircase,
are-
right? Elevator or something? How do people get in here?
Okay, is that a window or something you can step over? Looks like you can just step over like a ledge. I thought it looked like a window for a second. What? I wouldn't trust that hole.
Okay.
Stay in the lights, bitch. Stay in the lights.
Who the fuck built this place? What?
Oh. No.
So ramp.
Very steep ramp. Ain't no steps on that thing.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Yelling bit.
Oh,
Can I help you none?
what in the world? Okay.
Oh, there's a gut goo trail up there. Everywhere, actually. Looks like people must have gotten around the place and maybe been splattered everywhere.
This makes no sense.
With them ceiling tiles. Okay. I'm thinking somebody must have been up there, up on top, up in them ceiling tiles, like walking up around somehow, some way. Someone managed to get up there in them ceiling tiles, right? And that's why that bunch started falling to the floor. What if one or two people fell through? Well, no, because then you'd just find them splattered against the floor. Never mind. But somebody definitely died because there's several like of the fungus blood stuff everywhere. Gut goop. Fungal gut goop strewn all over the walls and stuff. Somebody got splattered, I think.
So go that way.
I would not trust dark spaces.
None of this makes sense. Hello? What is that?
Is that what I think it is?
Wallpaper? Oh.
I think that might be it. That's the car. That's the car. That's the car from that one, like, less than 1 minute clip of that one car going over that stretch of road, you know?
What?
Yeah. They must have kept going when they fell through the floor, and as a result, they went shkaboom. You know, it must have been like they couldn't stop, you know? At like they'd already gone through the floor, so like momentum carried them and just boom. Crash.
How did they even get in here? How did they
Snap, crackle, and pop, bitch. Definitely. And yeah, and they survived. The driver survived, so they a man, is it a dude or is it a lady?
This looks more normal. Hello?
Ooh, I'm thinking they dragged themselves off. They were probably bleeding pretty bad and they dragged themselves off. In the yeah, most definitely, and that's been there for a while because like that was like 30s, I want to say.
Is there someone in here? Hello? Do you need help?
Lady, that blood's pretty old. Oh wow, that camera's do enough that it has like night vision.
Please don't be a dead body.
You better hope it's just a dead body. Shit, I'm about to jump out of my skin.
Okay, what the hell?
Better
What
hope
is
it's a dead
this?
body, not something that's willing to like
Is it
chase you.
like plant? What?
Oh.
What was that? Whoa, what the fuck? What?
Oh. Stop screaming, bitch. Stop screaming, bitch. Stop screaming, bitch. Yee. I think I know what's going on now. He's like right on her ass. You're just gonna get yourself trapped. Oh my god. Oh my god. The hole, in. Oh, it is like hot on her tail. Like, it is persistent. It refuses to let her go, I think. Gonna be one big old dead end, dead end is big old dead end. It's a fucking dead end. It's a fucking dead end.
Please, 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 come on, please. What?
Fucking way. James? Okay, I think I get what was going on there. That was its nest. That was a person. That was a person back in 1940 something. That person fell into the back rooms and they were half dead when that happened. They landed like front wheels first, and because of momentum, they weren't fast enough and they crashed their car into the wall. They were badly wounded. They dragged themselves throughout the halls as far as they could get. And my wildest guess is that they literally just ended up dying there in that little room. And when they did that, when they left when their cooling corpse was left there to bleed out in that room, that thing that she just happened with her happened. The glowing green squigglies appeared on the wall, and it basically transformed the body of the person into the weird oily fungal structures, and that's how the monster gets made. It's basically gut grease. What it is, it's literally a liquefied body turned into essentially something like a xenomorph hive, where the fungal whatchamacallit creates what is basically myconids from D&D. Like if you turn myconids into a far more scarier creature than they are in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, they're basically hostile myconids, I think, is what those monsters are. I'm gonna pause this here because, like, the whole bunch of nothing burger. Wait. Oh, that's the photo that the lady... That's a photo of that the lady saw before she ended up having to run, I think. Reunion is supposed to be. There's a lot here. A lot more than I was expecting. Ah, and this is that guy. Pretty sure he was one of the scientists? Possibly? Okay, this right here is basically a coordinate thing. I remember watching a fan thing for the Backrooms. I've never actually, like I said before, I haven't watched the Backrooms legitimately myself. Like, I've watched Wendigoon stuff about it and stuff like that, fan theories and stuff. This literally leads out into like out into a cornfield in like France or something, or an orchard, a wine orchard, winery. Vineyard. What I meant, vineyard. That's smart. You're gonna need a faster vehicle though. Maybe not because like you don't want to end up crashing into the walls. Also, I'd definitely be taking the weapons with me. I would fucking grenade launchers and shit. Like, no chance. No chance. Dude. A reunion with who?
I think we should have enough room to unpack over there.
Okay, sounds good.
Can you loosen that strap?
Oh, so they're putting out a drone?
I'd say 3 at the very least. It'll take 7 trips that way, I think. You sure forklifts aren't in yet?
Watch your hand.
Oh, so maybe those...
Yeah,
Really?
we're just assembling now.
Really? Don't take apart the whole... You built the damn thing. I really hope they put the slats back on it after, like... After they're done. Like, close the fucking thing up and let the thing wander about on its own. Or drive it around.
I'll bring around.
Also, they didn't... I don't know... Well, they did... I think they had... They did have... they did have the Mars rover back then. Huh. I had to rethink. I was gonna say, like, they didn't have rovers back then. No, they had rovers back then. They had the rovers on Mars, so... Yeah. Damn, that picture quality is ass. But what do you expect of the 80s?
And just a few to the right.
No, wait, it's the 90s, though. This is like the mid to late 90s.
Over on the left.
Which means that they have had drone tech for a little while. Okay, that makes sense. A weird wall. Look out for any holes in the floor. I'd be surprised if the further he got away.
I think he has a full understanding of the situation.
Oh, I doubt he knows either, but I think that matters.
What?
Here we are. Wall. Watch the wall.
I'm surprised with how well this is holding up.
Oh.
Hey, don't get too close. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, he was walking.
I don't trust it.
Standard, this is Clyde. We've reached room 18D. We're now just about to initiate the order police.
Don't trust it.
Trustable?
Also, I put some stakes around the edges of those.
We gotta start updating our protection system. I feel like I'm always missing things in this mess.
I put some pins, you know, around the edges of them holes. Pins, some spikes, and some some protective, you know, preventative measures.
We've just reached 14D. There are no visible signs of Marvin's friend.
That is absolutely not the name we're going
Who?
Oh, then you better start working on a new one. This one isn't a better view. Remember that?
He fell in right around that, right about that hole, didn't he?
Fairly even, right? You just have to go on that one. Just focus on going down center and around those 2 points of interest. I believe the car sheets was for today. That's good to hear. Are you ready to start sending people down? I know we don't have that many hours left before we need to start revamping the through the protocols. Double check again on 1, 2, 5, 7.
Are they actually doing what I suggested? They're putting boards over it. They're putting cork boards. They're basically putting cork board over it. I mean, I know it's plywood, but I always call plywood cork board because it's not that much better than cork board. Yeah, it's sturdier, but doesn't really make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. They're straight up building like platforms all over these things. Oh, wait. Oh, they did? I think they did put metal over the holes. Oh. They put metal over the holes. Smart. Very smart. Smart cookies. They put metal, like, they bolted metal over the holes before they put the boards over it. Wait. While Team A assembles a walkway across room 14D, Mark, Randall, and Marvin conduct an initial layout analysis of room 14C. Room 14C.
Is this the same one they had you practice with?
Pretty similar, but they were just renting that one. They want as far as
I really doubt that's gonna do anything. I mean, smart, get a gun, but...
Yeah, that's probably true.
Alright, get your lights on.
The things are really... The only real part it can shoot at is his head, because it's a very twiggy creature. It's basically...
We're now beginning our progression into room 14C. Alright, so we're going to want to stay mostly down the middle, but maybe go around with 1 or 2 just to make sure we're not missing anything.
Basically a speaker box on a couple of stilts.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, floor's different. Looks like concrete, or what's it called? The stuff they layer over concrete to make it shiny. Epoxy? Yeah, epoxy. Looks like we got standard white drywall with black vinyl trim or wall base. And ceiling looks relatively the same.
That still looks completely different.
Tighter, smaller tiles.
It looks like there's another space between the floor types. Huh.
Oh yeah. If we can put a tape measure down there again. We got displaced tiles. Yeah.
Don't leave the group, dipshit.
See anything?
Don't leave the group.
No, not really.
There's a hole in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a wall back there?
Leave the group.
Well, it just looks like a wall.
The raised tile. Could you push that over?
Watch the gun. Sorry.
Is this just the natural state, or did something move these? I'm not sure which one I would prefer, but right now I'm kind of leaning towards the former.
Yes. I believe we've only seen displaced tiles, 4, I think it was 4 times before. Not too common.
Oh, why is the camera's color changing like that? You know, see,
guys,
like...
I found something.
Yeah?
You gotta look at this. What, is it right over there? Yeah, it's some sort of...
But I saw a glow for a second there at the corner of the camera.
You can't determine that just by looking at it. Well, I'm just assuming right now. Either way, you're right, it does look like some kind of map.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like...
I think this is around here, 14C.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
Team A, come in, this is Mark.
That's the area we came through. That's 14C, and there's...
Team A,
very detailed, but scuffed up.
Here's B and A.
Standard, do you copy? Repeat, this is Mark, do you copy? Yeah, no, the signal's dead, we've gone too far. We gotta go back.
What? You sure? We're not that far.
Well, that's all the more reason to get...
Stand in the dark? Would you rather stand in the dark?
You just come back around and see what...
Oh, fuck, shit down.
He's got my gun! He's got my gun! I repeat, he's got my gun!
Never you move!
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anyone. But I will. Fire, so please, don't move. Just answer my questions and I'll be gone. How many people are out here right now? Down the hall, how many people are out here?
I don't know.
Peter?
Oh, shit.
Marv? Marvin?
Yes, it's me. Is it really you?
It's me. It's me.
How? It's been months. We thought you...
I know that's
How are you not
They
dead?
took my life from me, Marv. Everyone thinks I'm fucking dead. My wife and children think I'm dead.
Can you please put down the gun?
Marvin, just tell me. Did they hold a funeral?
Yes.
This is Team A. Do you read us?
Yes, A-Team, this is Mark, I read you.
Mark, don't.
What are you doing?
We need immediate armed support at room 14C. My team and I are being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat,
Stop.
please send immediate armed support to room 14C.
Don't.
Sorry. Mark, I'm alive, but I will. You can tell them that I'm alive. They need to know.
No, you didn't. Come on, wasn't he one of your friends? That's some bullshit. Dude. I mean, I guess he was kind of distressed, you know, he'd been stuck in there for... How do you survive, though, being stuck in there for months? How did you survive being stuck in there for months is the real question.
This is Team A. Do you read us?
There's nothing to eat, there's nothing to drink. Unless you literally, like, managed to find a corpse or two and decided to start gorging on that shit and dragging it along with you. Which, if you did that, you're probably just gonna end up dying of whatever. There's some it's gonna be like you're going to end up turning into a cordyceps zombie or something like in Last of Us.
This is Mark, I read you. What are you doing? We need immediate armed support at room 14C. My team now being held at gunpoint by a hostile. I repeat, please send immediate armed support to room 14C. If you're
For that panel, it should connect.
That sucks ass.
Where's that?
Oh. That sucks ass. And what's worse is they're in a very dark area, so they can't tell if an actual monster's gonna be popping up at any point. One of those things could easily creep up on them and just start nomming on them. There's your boy. He's about to start sprinting through the doorway. There it is. About to make his escape. Now here's the question. Is he actually going to make his escape? Like, will he manage it? Why are you turning your back on them? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. On his sprint. Frames make it look kind of funny. Like, them cameras are at like 5 FPS. About to get through them doors. He about to get through them doors. Like, there's not really gonna be anybody to stop him anyway besides a couple guys. Oh. Nope, they didn't make it. He managed to close the doors on him. He's gonna make his way out.
I'd like to thank you all once again for your patience on this. It has been a stressful 15 hours for all of us here, and while he cannot currently be with us, Dr. Beck sends his apologies regarding the numerous inconveniences caused by our decision to keep you here overnight. Now, it appears that the situation has reached a point of some stability. We're still looking into a few things.
Nobody's gonna believe him. Nobody's gonna believe him. Nobody's gonna believe that if he says something. Nobody's going to believe him. If he says, like, that this secret government facility ended up creating a wormhole, creating a door to some extra dimensional realm that looks like grungy office space. Nobody's gonna believe that. They'll think he's insane. At best, he could say he was like kidnapped. He could say he was kidnapped.
But I feel that we cannot properly address what occurred without running into speculation was not viable. So I'm coming to you before researchers were sent into the complex to conduct a routine layout analysis.
1990.
George Levy, Marvin Lee, Ronald McCarthy, and Peter Tench. At around 12:25 p.m., the group realized that they had lost track of Tench while traversing a previously accessed branch of hallways. As you will recall, this prompted an immediate withdrawal of response back.
All right, I'm skipping because like this is basically just recapping. Pretty sure. Recapping. Overflow.
Well, as I've said, that our negotiations in this area with the Soviets are just beginning. Commerce Secretary Peterson returned yesterday from 2 weeks, mostly in Moscow, but also in Warsaw, during which time very considerable.
Okay, that's cool. Look at that grass and the wind in that grass. It's looks as if the wind moves it.
From settling our Lend-Lease debt for 25 years.
That's a cool effect.
Which the Soviets would demonstrate by settling the debt would set the stage for a presidential order permitting Exim Bank credits for sales to the Soviets. And it would also open the way for a presidential request of the Congress that would act the United States.
It's the green glow. How's the green glow? Rather than the gold yellow glow. Awesome. What does that mean, though? What is going to happen with that then? Lighting and the survey. This looks like some extra fluff. 89 a year prior.
Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday.
Why does everything have a green tinge to it?
Yeah. It is incredibly cold. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice. Die of hypothermia.
Hello, camera. Put your straps are in the bin right there. Make sure to get the red one, right? Because the green one reads.
10-4.
Setting up lines around this area. I guess they're just keeping it permanently open. Wonder what kind of repercussions that's gonna have. Oh, we got closed captions. We got titles now. Huh.
There's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, come down back to the right.
Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know. Oh, it looks no rust, I think. Huh.
It's more than one floor, and I use that term loosely. We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical
They literally
conduit,
can't turn the lights
extracted
off.
The troffer from the
This is what they're
ceiling
saying.
and transported it back.
That's
Back
hilarious.
to standard for analysis. And
That is hilarious.
A 0.5 meter sample of conduit was also taken, with all exposed wiring safely secured afterwards in the ceiling. So the ceiling tile extracted measures 1.27 meters by 1.14 meters, which is certainly not standard, but it's composed primarily of mineral fiber. It seems normal in composition, has a fissured texture with mild tegular edges. So just after
Tegular.
initial
That's a word I've never heard before. Tegular. Let me look that up. Tegular. Define tegular. Tegular is an adjective that means of, relating to, or resembling a tile, or in biological complex context, overlapping like a series of tiles.
analysis, the composition
I've never heard a term like
of
that.
the tile estimated is
More you know.
around 60% mineral wool, which is fibers of amorphous silicate, usually derived from, I think it's basalt or slag, around 20% expanded perlite, which is primarily of silicon dioxide and aluminium oxide, and the rest
Okay,
is
my God, I don't. This is just a bunch of
the
fluff.
fluorescent bulbs are non-standard gas that assist with the building here. Very standard.
It's like, is there? I feel like this is. They're talking about light fixtures. I'm getting fucking annoyed.
one of the chopper lights you could pull out of the ceiling in this building right here. So nothing too strange, but that maybe makes things even stranger. Because we look at these lights and let's see. I'm taking it. So several labels were marked on various components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for mark it as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So, I mean, though outdated in design, the fixture appears fully functional. The stable operation of all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can.
Cool.
The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting
Basically, the lights are on themselves. They have no way to turn the lights off. There's no visible reason for any of the lights to still be active, but the lights are still active and on. And that, like, for them fixtures. And they're confused about why that is. And they're like, they looked around they're trying to figure out why. They found labels and stuff from the 70s or the 60s.
Just tried to turn in the Oklahoma City bar. On our left, you can see the Ferris wheel. Over on the right is the food. Straight ahead is the agricultural barn. Look at it.
Country fair. It's country fair. That's what that is. Country fair. Someone might fall through the floor. Fall through the ground like a goofy goober.
Listening to the footage, I realized I recorded a Monsanto exec joking with a DPR manager about a sick kid referring to it as the bug-eyed one. And sure, I like making fun of diseased kids as much as the next guy, but right after that, one of them basically admitted to fault, which, mind you, they aren't doing publicly at all. They said something along the lines of, hey, we accidentally push out the entire county, you might just get that ranch you always wanted.
What?
Fucking A, man.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Sorry.
Listen to them birdies.
This is Robbie, tenant upstairs at Fairmont.
Morning dove. That's nostalgic. You don't hear mourning doves so often these days.
Calling to ask to see if there's anybody supposed to be checking out the downstairs today. Okay, so.
Hey! Someone here?
Myself. So he's in his own house, I'm guessing. Now he's wandering around the place. Why do you have why do you have a deadbolt? Why do you have a fucking, like, straight up deadbolt on your house? Why do you have a deadbolt on your downstairs to your basement?
Someone there?
Like, seriously. Why do you have a deadbolt in your basement? To your basement.
Fuck me.
Someone broke into his fucking downstairs. Oh, don't good. I just leave. I just run. My guy, you have a
Someone here?
you have a good reason to leave. You about to get you about to get a shotgun blast in your ass. My guy, you about to get popped in your forehead.
Hey.
I'm about to get I'm about to get I'm about to get the goofy shit scared out of me right now. I'm nervous as all shit. This has got me nervous. I'm gonna look around and there's gonna be like, he's going to snatch his ass up. A chair in the corner?
Someone there?
About to fucking jump. Time to fucking go, motherfucker. Holy shit, my fucking guy jumped out of picture. What was that chair? I'm about to get my... I'm about to jump out of my skin. Like... I said I'm a pansy before, I'll say it again, I'm a pansy. The only reason, like, horror stuff doesn't really get me these days is because I'm desensitized to it, but this is actually, like... This is poking me in that funny button there that actually, like, gets that old instinct going. I'm lucky I've already gone to the toilet because, like, this is... Don't go over to that fucking... You're about to die. You're about to die, like, legitimately. You're about to get snatched up by the trash compactor monster. Don't jump scare me, please. The fuck is that?
What the hell?
Don't go investigating suspicious holes in your wall. Dude. Don't go investigating suspicious holes. Boned. You just got tossed out through some cabinets? This is straight up whole ass office space. With lumbar support chairs. M's old ass lumbar support chairs. Be like climbing back up the cabinet? That's a little steep there, don't you think? I don't think it's gonna lead where you expect it to lead. Yeah, he didn't manage it.
For the record,
You're steep.
I did not know this was here.
I doubt it was, but you being the dipshit you are, when investigating this weird, like, liminal shit that was in your through, like, in a wall that you did not know existed, or a hole in your wall that didn't exist prior. Yeah, I don't think that sentence didn't make no sense. time he turns the corner, I think I'm about to get bejeebered. It's dumbass is gonna take a wrong turn and he's gonna.
How is this even here?
Gonna run into something. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna like jump out of my chair like a fucking girl. Chairs. It's just a random ass office chair. Like a random ass office. And like it doesn't just have, it's not like this is a whole office. It's not just a normal, it's not like the normal back rooms. Straight up whole office with all the chairs in line and everything.
What the fuck?
Right. What the fuck is that? A door on a brick wall. I don't trust that. Ring low. My guy. You done goofed. Is that the way he just came from?
Fucking hell.
Is that literally the way he just came from? Yeah. Why is the space dark now? Pretty sure it's the same space, same place. Oh, fuck.
You're kidding me?
You're about to die. Yeah, you're about to die. You're gonna be a oh my. Oh. Being haunted. Something's haunting your ass. Dude's about to get turned into a bowl of pork and beans. He's about to become the next he's about to get turned into like one of those creatures' dinner. Straight up couch. Looks like a nice couch too. It looks like it'd be comfortable.
What the fuck is... Where?
Microwave, a table, a light, and a couch. That's a living space right there.
This is so
That's a living
weird.
space. There's some kitchen tables over there. Tables and chairs. All this stuff straight out of a house. Like mat, keep food off it. Keep your plates and tables off the table. Plates and stuff everywhere off the table. It's hot. Not warp the table. Yeah. My name's Bob, and I'm an alcoholic.
What kind of place is this? Who is this even meant for? This isn't a
I don't see where this could be above ground.
Ooh, that's one of them fancy couches with the pull-out seats. Or pull-out footstools. A closet in front of a hole. You're gonna need to shove that over, buddy boy, if you want to go further. Or figure out how to leap up to that window space. Open space there. That'd make a lot of noise. Or not? Have wheels? Ooh. I don't trust that. That's perfect, I guess. About to die. You about to die. Going through a dark ass tunnel, you about to get slurped up like a fucking noodle.
I guess.
Kids mat. One of them the mats at a whoa.
Furniture store now.
Arts Mattress Outlet. No, wait, that wouldn't be quite accurate, would it? No, this is more like fucking Goodwill. You know, Goodwill has its own furniture. You find that's more suited. Like that's Goodwill. That's the kind of couch you'd find at a Goodwill, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. I'm a bit distracted, as you can tell, with this. It'd be kind of
fucking like this.
I know, right? Wouldn't it be kind of hilarious if you managed to end up in another person's house this way?
Okay.
Bunch of school shit all over the place. Bunch of school shit in front of a giant doorway. So what do? You go through the small door, or do you go yanking some shit from in front of the other doors and open the big uns?
This better be an exit.
I doubt that. Doubt it. Get God. I'd get God. Oh no. This is gonna be a hive. It's gonna be a nest. This like goop all over the walls. Pretty sure that's a nesting sign, quite possibly, especially with everything all strewn all over the place. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure like all that crap across the walls is like a sign close to a nest.
Oh my god.
What? Leave. Quickly and quietly leave the room. Nest. It's a nest. Shit, you're dead. Fucking go. Fucking go. No! Don't go out to it. Go!
I'm trying to leave. I don't want any trouble.
dumbass, go! Can't lock the door. Put something in front. Drag a couch. Drag a couch. Drag a chair. Drag something. Shit, dude. Shit. Dumbass motherfucker.
Hello?
Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. That's trapped. Get that desk and put it in front. That desk. That couch. Fucking hell, dude.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Just a whole ass place. Time to go. Climbed up and over, okay. It's like a playground. That was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. Won't make any difference now. You done made a bunch of. Just turned the speaker on. People have heard that. Maybe since. Turn the lights on. Jump in a hole. Jump in a hole. Dumb bastard. Jump in a hole, you dumb bastard. If you break your legs, you break your legs. At least you fucking got away. Oh my god. On your tail, bast motherfucker. Oh shit, it's more of them stains. That means you are still in the area of a nest, I think. Like, I feel that's what that is. It's like, he's literally in the... All them marks is the sign that he's literally near a nest. The more marks on the wall you find, more the closer to a nest you're getting. This is just a straight up kitchen. Hide in the fridge. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because, like, crap. Get up on that ladder and climb up there into the ceiling on top. Up there, get up there, get up there. Get up there. A bag of fruit. Statue. Where are you going now? Here's enough iron. Asian. Not sure if that, I don't think that's Japanese. I think that might have been like Korean or something. Doesn't look like any Japanese I've ever read anyway. Similar, but not quite. Of course, I could be wrong, but I prefer to believe that I'm right. Don't believe the exit signs. It's not, I don't think it's telling the truth. Chances are it'll just straight up lead you to the monsters. It'll lead you to the goobler to get yourself gobbled. This is the longest... How long is this? Damn! 45 minutes. This is the longest one yet. That must go on for a while. One deep-ass hole. But do you climb up or you don't go down? I'd climb. Okay. This has been going on for a very long time, which is surprising me. I did not... Like, I am surprised. I was not expecting to run into one, like a 45-minute video. I'm debating on stopping this for another day because, like, it's 11 p.m. and I'm dragging on. My brain is like molasses right now. So, like, I think I'm going to save this watch later, and then I'll come back to it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause like, maybe I'll come back to it tomorrow or the day after. Because, honestly, this has been going on for long enough. Like, seriously. 3 hours, damn. Damn. 3 hours, my guy. 3 hours. But yeah, thank you all for watching. After the stream's over, I'll put Kane Pixels. Link down in the description for you to check out his stuff. This is credit to Kane Pixels. I've basically been watching. That's all I've been watching. I'll see about doing a part 2 one of these days. But I really just want to. I just really want to end it at this point. It's been going on long enough. So yeah, thank you all. Check out some of my stuff. I got a whole bunch of nice stuff. videos, streams, clips. Check it out. Check it out. But yeah, thank you all. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful night.